ng drama, lahat ng tawanan, lahat ng iyong all-time hits. Ang tanging huntahan ng Masang Lamaw. Number 1 sa Mega Manila, nationwide pa. Broadcasting from TGON, TVH Group of Networks. Dito lang sa inyong iisang himpilan. Cool FM. You are listening to Cool FM. Live from Cool Studios. This is Cool News at Noon.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Cool News at Noon. My name is Carl and here are the headlines for this afternoon. Starting with the weather update. Tropical Storm Ray, which will be given the local name Leon once it enters the Philippine area of responsibility, has picked up speed while maintaining its strength as it continues its westward path. The Philippine Atmosphere, Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration said the storm may enter the PAR either on Saturday night or early Sunday morning, but it also predicted that Ray will be far from the Philippine landmass. In its 11 a.m. bulletin, Pagasa said Tropical Storm Ray was currently moving at the pace of 30 km per hour westward, faster than the 25 km per hour it posted on Friday evening. The tropical storm was located 1,630 kilometers east of Central Luzon as of 10 a.m. on Saturday, still backing maximum sustained winds of 65 km per hour near the center and gustiness of up to 80 km per hour. Pagasa said this tropical storm will develop into a severe tropical storm by Sunday and further intensify into a typhoon by Monday, October 28. And that is the weather update. Again, stay safe everyone as we will keep an eye on the updates of this typhoon. The president of the Association of Bargain Captains of San Nicolas Town was gunned down early Saturday by still unidentified attackers in Barangay 22 San Guillermo, a report reaching the Ilos Norte police said. According to witnesses, Mark Adrian Barba, 39 village chief of Barangay 6 San Juan Bautista, was on board a gray Toyota Innova with plate number NDA 8116 along with two other individuals when they were ambushed at about 3 a.m. along the National Highway while on their way home from a nearby cockpit arena. The victims were rushed to a nearby hospital, but Barba was pronounced dead by attending physical. Meanwhile, his companions who were wounded in the attack remain in critical condition. Responding police recovered multiple empty shells of M16 armor light rifle from the ambushed site. Police investigators are still determining the identity of the attackers and the possible motive of the killing. Alright, one moment guys, stand by. Alright, let's continue now. The Department of Public Works and Highways said 25 storm devastated road sections were still impassable in 6 regions as of Saturday morning. In advisory, the DPWH said severe tropical storm Christine affected 93 road sections nationwide and 68 of them were already reopened. The Christine left the Philippine area of responsibility on Friday afternoon after lashing parts of Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. According to DPWH, the following road sections were still closed as of 6 a.m. on October 26. So here are the following. One moment. Next, so here are the following. Bicol Region, Albay West Coast Road, Liga Pio Duran Road, Libon Balogot San Vicente, Maracok Buga Road, Dan Calan Santa Cruz, Don Sol Pio Duran Road. For Cambio the Malharika, Minalapak Pili Road, Nabua Balatan Road, Malharika Highway, Albay Diversion Road, Pau Iriga, City Nabua Road, Bato Aplasha Road, Catadunes Circumferential Road, for Calabasan, with Pantagas, Naksabu Lian Kalatagan Road, Buan Mabini Circumferential Road, Talisay Laurel Angkong Silo Road, Cavite, Gataytay Tau Lake Road, Juanito R. Remula Senior Road, Cordillera Administrative Region, Ifugao, Banake Hunduan Banguet Boundary Road, Banake Mayo Yao Alista Isabela Boundary Road, Kalinga, Lupuagan Batong Buhay Abra Boundary Road, Mountain Province, Junction Talubin, Balik, Natolin, Paracelis, Calacat Road, for Cagayan Valley, Calagan, Itawa West Bridge, Equino, Junction Abak, Naktipunan, Nova Vizcaya Road, Mimaropa, Occidental Mindoro, Takbak Lupang Loc Road, and for Central Visayas within Cebu, Talagute Mantalongkong Batian Road. The DPWH said it deployed 9,005 personnel and 2,048 units of heavy equipment for faster debris cleaning and road repairs, including the clogging drainage systems to prevent further flooding during with vital transport routes as soon as possible. Our teams are working around the clock to restore safe and accessible roadways, understanding that these are vital lifelines for communities affected by the storm, DPWH Secretary Manuel Bonanam said in a statement Saturday. He added, by doing so, we aim to facilitate the efficient delivery of relief supplies, medical assistance, and other essential services to affected areas, supporting efforts to rebuild and recover from this crisis. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council on Friday estimated that infrastructure damages caused by Christine reached up to 15.25 million pesos. And despite the African swine fever scare, there will be enough pork meat, especially the well-loved lechon, during the Christmas season, and the official of the National Meat Inspection Service here said Friday. Hannah Lu Edjosito, meat inspector and customer production head of NMI 7 Central Visayas, said meat customers could expect enough supply during the holidays following the agency's efforts to intensify the certification system for locally butchered meat. Here in NMIS, we can assure you there will be available supply of meat on Christmas. As the holiday nears, inspection will ensure the meat slaughtered and offered for sale in the market are fit for human consumption, Etrosito said. The NMIS 7 food office ensures that the meat delivered to the market came from accredited sellers, underwent inspection, and passed for certification, she said. She urged consumers to be vigilant when buying meat and not to hesitate asking sellers for the certification, stressing that meat and certification should go together. Meanwhile, the Department of Veterinary Medicine and Fisheries here reminded sellers and handlers to regularly secure permits from the city, especially for their employees and for the products they are selling to avoid being questioned. The VBMF's regulatory section regularly inspects wet markets and supermarkets to ensure proper documentation. The VBMF conducts inspections in 3 processes: ante-mortem, post-mortem, and post-abattoir. Meat inspectors visit abattoirs and slaughterhouses for ante-mortem inspection to determine if the livestock they are set to process are fit for human consumption. Operators are required to provide health certificates, livestock transfer certificates, and other certifications to show the delivered livestock are healthy and humanly transported. VBMF's meat inspectors check during post-mortem inspection if the normal had illnesses that cannot be detected while still alive. It is now 12:11 in the afternoon. We will get back into more national and international headlines right here on koolNews at News. So stick around, we will be right back.
Pag in the mood for beach, time for Dunkin' Iced Spanish Latte.
Pag sweater weather, time for Dunkin' Brewed Coffee.
Pag nagkayaya ang magbike, time for Dunkin' Iced Americano.
Anytime is Dunkin' Coffee time. My hot and iced coffee for any moment, any vibe, anytime. Eh, ikaw? Time for Dunkin' Coffee, hot or iced.
Mas matindi na ang init at ulan ngayon. Kaya dapat Elastosil na with Solasomer 3X formula. UV resistant, puno na flexible premium polymers. Matibay, 3 times sa tumatagal.
Versus competing brand.
Tag-init o tag-ulan, Elastosil mo yan. Pioneer, do it right.
Coco Martin po, certified Argentina corned beef lover. Kasi naman, ang hibla, malaman. Made with 100% real beef pa. At masarap talaga. Hinahanap-hanap kita. Sarap ng Argentina. Sa presyong abot kaya, promise. Busog ang araw-araw ko. As part of 3 complete meals.
Masarap ang hanap Royal! Ito ang gusto ko, gusto namin to. Ito ang gusto ko, masarap. Ito ang gusto ko, Royal. Ito ang gusto ko, orange. Ito ang gusto ko, Royal. Ito ang gusto ko.
Pag may TC para aron mo apit ka. Pag may TC mo, tunod ang may TC, puno sa vitamina. Pag may TC mo, para tuna o pipi-ipo pa. Tunod ang may TC, alkaline vitamin C, mulawas at tipirmi, dili nakakapuyon. Tungod sa may TC,
Mighty C, ang alkaline ng vitamin C.
Bitin. 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 B10 plus 1 free! Sa Magic Flix Plain 10 plus 1 free sulit pack, wala nang bitin-bitin. Dahil mas pinasulit versus previous pack of 10s na ang Magic Flix Plain. Sa 10 plus 1 free sulit pack, mas mura pa versus other plain crackers in supermarkets. Kaya bili na! Sarap pag may magic!
Public Service Announcement. The National Telecommunications Commission, or NTC, informs the public that it has received reports regarding individuals pretending to be personnel or employees of the NTC. According to several reports received by the NTC Consumer Welfare and Protection Division, scammers' calls have victims and threatened them, claiming that their phone number is involved in a scam. The victim is then coerced into giving money to supposedly avoid criminal charges and have their mobile numbers removed from the added list of scammers. The NTC strongly reminds the public to be extra cautious against this type of a modus operandi. Such calls are a form of scams and are not legitimate. If you have information about this type of scam, you may report it to the NTC for immediate action through the following official channels.
Complaint link at www.ntc.gov.ph. For email, send it at contratechscam@ntc.gov.ph or at consumer@ntc.gov.ph. For calls, you may call 1682 24/7's consumer hotline or the numbers 89204464 or 89267722 and 89213251. And for Region 4A, you may call on 043-723-2495 from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday. The NTC appreciates members of the public who have reported this form of deception.
Whirlpool Appliances brings you a new era of home living, where we are all about sensing what matters. Elevating your lifestyle has never been easier. From Whirlpool washers that adapt to your laundry needs, to refrigerators that extend the freshness of your food items. As an American pride for over 110 years, Whirlpool is dedicated to creating innovations that truly matter. Experience the Whirlpool Sixth Sense innovation. Whirlpool, sensing what matters today. Making your world a little easier. Whirlpool.
Api ka ba sa batas? Huwag kang mag-alala, may lapid law na magtatanggol sa iyo mula kay Senador Lito Lapid. Ito ang Republic Act 9999 o ang Free Legal Assistance Law para sa mga walang abogado. Kahit na sinong lawyer ay pwede mong kunin ng libre dahil pwede nilang ikaltas sa tax nila ang charge nila sa kaso mo. Kasi nga, isa lang sa inyo ang dapat bigyan ng Public Attorney's Office o PAO ng abogado na kalaban mo sa kaso. Sa Free Legal Assistance Law o ang Lapid Law, may abogado ka na agad. Lingkod Lapid para sa masang Pilipino. Senator Lito Lapid. Senator Lito Lapid.
May bagong energy na! All new best ever Enervon, Enervon C+. Powered with zinc, vitamin C, vitamins B1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 12, at vitamin E. All new best ever Enervon. Hey! Enervon Z+.
Unilab yan.
Multivitamins plus zinc is the generic name of Enervon Z+. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Baby Diaper, ang lampin ng bayan from Megasop Hygienic Products. Available in open tape and baby pants.
Come on and celebrate, celebrate Christmas, celebrate Christmas, celebrate, celebrate Christmas, celebrate Christmas. It's the happiest month to be, perfect for all, for you and for me. Joy from season one and all. Celebrate Christmas at SM Malls. Celebrate Christmas at SM Malls.
Bayad po!
Oh, sukli!
15 minus 40? Paano? 10 po dapat na sukli ko.
Talino activated sa tulong ng Talino Booster Formula for multivitamins, minerals, plus lysine Nutroplex. With proper diet and exercise, bilis isip pa ang anak mo.
Unilab yan.
Multivitamins plus minerals plus lysine is the generic name of Nutroplex.
Basta para sa anak ko, ito todo buhos ang nutrisyon.
Dahil ngayon, ang Birch Tree Fortified may tripleng tulong sa kalusugan niya. Helps with immunity, bone health, at brain function with a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle for those aged 3 and above.
Yan ang Lakas Depensa Plus Support Nutrients.
Araw-gabi tayong dalawa.
With Birch Tree Fortified.
Support nutrients refer to vitamins A and C for immunity, calcium and phosphorus for bone health, and zinc for brain function.
Feeling good while you work. Cool FM.
Welcome back to Cool News at Noon. Let's continue with the headlines. Excuse me, guys. Still looking for one. Okay, let's begin with the international headlines. South Korea urged Russia to stop its illegal cooperation with North Korea, and voiced great concern on Friday as Moscow moved to rectify its defense treaty with Pyongyang. Russian lawmakers voted unanimously on Thursday to rectify a defense treaty with North Korea that provides for mutual assistance if either party faces aggression. It will now be sent to the upper house of parliament, the Federation Council, for approval. According to South Korea and the United States, thousands of North Korean troops were training in Russia. Ukraine said this week that North Korean soldiers had arrived in the combat zone in Russia's Kursk border region. While stopping short of confirming boots on the ground, a North Korean official said any troop deployment to Russia would be in line with international law. The South Korean government said it strongly urges the immediate withdrawal of North Korean troops and the cessation of illegal cooperation. Seoul expresses grave concern over Russia's ratification of the Russia-North Korea Treaty amidst the ongoing deployment of North Korean troops to Russia, the South Korean Foreign Ministry said in a statement. Seoul said it will work with allies to take appropriate measures over the move, and the country, a major arms exporter, has suggested it could revise its long-standing policy that prevents sending weapons directly to Kyiv. The National Security Advisors of the United States, South Korea, and Japan on Friday discussed the North Korean troop deployment, the White House said, with the officials expressing grave concern at the deployment. This deployment is the latest in a series of concerning indicators of deepening military cooperation between the DPRK and Russia. U.S. National Security Council spokesman John Kirby said, using the acronym for the official name of North Korea. Also on Friday, leaders of the Group of 7 multi-democracies finalized details surrounding a $50 billion loan to a Kyiv backed by profits from Russia's frozen sovereign assets, according to a statement by G7 leaders. They said they have reached a consensus on how to deliver the loans that will support Ukraine's budgetary, military, and reconstruction assistance, with an aim to start dispersing funds by the end of this year. The Populist Commission on Eric's Child Sex Abuse said Friday it will publish its first annual report next week, a decade after the body was established. The Pontifical Commission for the Protection of Minors said the report coming on Tuesday, October 29, will be a first step documenting where risks remain and where offenses can be found. Father Francis set up the panel of experts in December 2014 amid an avalanche of revelations of sexual abuse by Catholic clergy across the world and subsequent cover-ups. But it has faced strong criticism over its organization, funding, and role, with numerous high-profile members quitting. In 2022, Francis incorporated the body into the Roman Curia, the government of the Holy See, and asked for the annual reliable account on what is presently being done and what needs to change. Next week's report collects resources and good practices to be shared across the Universal Church and makes specific recommendations to promote further progress in safeguarding, the Commission said in a statement Friday, October 25. Montemburo Puquichio, a Dutch lawyer and former UN Special Rapporteur on the sexual exploitation of children, who chaired the report, said it addressed concerns about the lack of data available. It will be a tool for promoting a change of mindset within the Church to embrace accountability and transparency, she said. The report will be divided into 4 areas: a review of safeguarding policies in 15 to 20 local churches each year, trends across continents, policies within the Vatican, and the Church's broader role in society. Members of the Commission are directly appointed by the Pope and are experts in fields related to safeguarding, from clinical psychology to law as well as human rights. But the body has been plagued by difficulties from its early years, with 2 members representing abuse survivors resigning in 2017. Excuse me? Canada's Environment Ministry said Friday that climate change had made nearly all the heat waves recorded this summer more likely, including in an Arctic area where temperatures hit 35 degrees Celsius. Earlier this year, Environment and Climate Change Canada debuted a new tool that examines the connection between human-caused climate change and extreme weather by comparing current data with pre-industrial data. The tool's first ever application found that human activity had made a mid-June is cause heat wave 2 to 10 times more likely. In its latest analysis, the ministry looked at the 37 hottest heat waves recorded this summer across the country. 4 of those 37 were made at least 10 times more likely by human activity. For 28 of the heat waves, the figures were 2 to 10 times more likely. Throughout the summer, we saw above normal temperatures shift across different regions of Canada, Environment Ministry researchers Nathan Gillett said. Over the past 77 years, summer temperatures have warmed by 1.0 degrees Celsius nationally on average, and the principal cause of this warming is human-induced climate change, he told reporters. One area of the Arctic, the Kwikitagluk region of Nunavut, experienced a heat wave that lasted 25 days over September and October. Further west, in the Arctic town of Inuvik in the Northwest Territories, temperatures hit 35 degrees this summer. This is really exceptional in that region, Gillett said. The ministry said Canada is warming at roughly double the global average rate, and the rate of warming in the Arctic is 3 times higher than the global average. These once-in-100-years climate-related weather events are becoming more frequent, severe, and costly, the ministry said. This winter, the Environment Ministry expects to use its new tool to assess the correlation between human-caused climate change and extreme cold snaps. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for koolNews at noon. As always, if you have any news suggestions or feedback you'd like to share, you can get in touch with us at tvh.news@gmail.com. And join us again for more news headlines with koolNews at 4 later. Till then, I'm Cairo. Good afternoon.